Other than my song Here, Bluebird is the other only song that samples a very evident voice in it, which is really cool. I love doing that. I don't really do it very often, but this song started because Cam, who produced the song, who's also a really cool artist from this band Baby Girl, he sent me like a bunch of instrumentals to write to, and the last one on this list of them was this really beautiful guitar sample with this like amazing voice singing on it. And I recognized the voice because I had seen this video a few months prior of this little girl from China. Her name is Miu Miu. She goes by Miu Miu the Guitar Girl, which is so cute, on YouTube. And she's like one of the most talented guitar players, singers I've ever heard. And she's like no older than like 8 or 9 years old, which is like mind-boggling. And so the fact that Cam made a whole instrumental out of her singing was amazing. And she's singing the song called I Wish You Love, which is a very old song. A bunch of people have covered it, but I just always love that song and I love her rendition of it. So Miu Miu in the beginning is singing I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing. And so when I heard the bluebirds line, I was like, I want to make like a whole story about this, like, you know. And so I started dreaming up this like whole fantasy world, much like I did with Shapeshifter, and just like, you know, envision this like whole Mediterranean sort of love story gone wrong. I don't know why I like based it in Brazil in a weird way. I don't know why I thought of like this like love story about this, you know, actress or something in Brazil, and the person that she loved is like getting married, and she found out from a little bird, which is where I tied in the Bluebird thing. I get pretty deep into the characters that I create and the worlds that I create. I love concepts. I love concept albums, concept songs. And so I really like picture these people in my head, you know, when I'm writing about them, especially with something completely imaginary like Bluebird. Like I picture the woman, I picture, you know, the love that she's talking about, the person that this guy's marrying. Like I picture it all, like where she's writing this letter to him, and I really go deep into it. And I feel like that really helps me be more descriptive. And I also like to pretend that I am, you know, the person. I remember when I was writing Bluebird, actually, I started it like writing it in the second person originally, and then I was like, you know what, like to make it feel more authentic, I changed it to like the first person, because I just felt like that was, you know, hearing it sound like it's coming from me or from somebody feels a little bit more connected. So thus Bluebird came to life.